Gents, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, start the music. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of, well, to another episode of, I guess, what is the name of this? Twitch stream? I guess. And welcome to Blacktopazjazz number 9 stream. Today's stream is a game called The House of Vinci 2. And we're glad to be here. Thank you for coming in and watching this. One of my favorite games to play. In all serialness. In all in all frosted flakiness, in all Rice crispiness, in all seriousness, we love this game, and we are looking forward to playing it. Da Vinci, the House of Da Vinci 2. Every time I play it, I fall in love with the game even more. And I finished the first one, and frigging really went crazy. Couldn't believe how good the game was. And there wasn't one bad stream out of it, which is because it's such a great game. And then somebody actually enjoyed it so much. One of you wonderful people that watch this, believe it or not, because you might look at my numbers and go, you don't have a lot of, well, we're getting there, but you don't need a lot to be something that people hits home with people. Doesn't necessarily have to have a huge numbers. It's just when the numbers are there, when the good people are there, and there's good people that watch. And somebody, let's just say Mark X, this is for you, buddy. The House of Da Vinci 2, your money bought this game. Let's, without any further ado, we've already talked, we've been silly, we did the stuff. Now let's play the game. Thank you for joining us. And hopefully the camera matches up with we're going to make sure that's something that, let's take a quick look at that actually. Alright folks, thanks for joining us. Here we are, and I believe we can take let me see something here. Yeah, I think we can bring this, let's just do something before we get started here, guys. Forgive me for this. Let's bring this all the way down, like that. I think this will be a better experience for all of us. And then let's get into the game here. I believe that's the way to go. And yes, just to give you a little update, that scaffolding right there is where we actually found ourselves. We climbed up there. We picked up. I don't know if we picked. I don't think we picked this up, but we did go up there. And let's do it again, just to show you, because I think it's actually a big deal. Yeah, we came here. And we actually found something up here. I forget what it was. But let me tell you, it was something. I think it was this, actually. I'm pretty sure it was that. But I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. Alright. Alright. What if I turn the ladder toward the statue? and then tilted its arm using the crank, I would be able to reach the hook attached to the statue. If I turn the ladder towards the statue, okay. Well, last time there was a problem with doing this, but I guess this time they're going to let us. I don't know. The hook is out of reach. See, if I turn the ladder towards the statue and then tilted its arm using the crank, would I be able to reach the hook? The hook is out of reach. So let's see if we can do some tilting here. This is this thing right here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we play the game right there. Very quickly finding the answers. And there it is indeed. It says it's out of reach. I don't know how it's out of reach there. Well, go back. Wait, hold on. Ooh. Okay. There's the hook. Ooh. I know, but I just want to. Can I grab the hook now? Oh, okay. Not from that position. Understood. Okay. Cool. No problem. All right. No. Go back. Go back. Go back. We don't want that. Okay. Um. Right. The first part of the trial is behind me, and I'm doing well so far. Looking into the past left me with peculiar insight. During the construction work on the new refectory building, Leonardo's knowledge was used extensively. I've heard how broad Leonardo's interests are, but I always saw him more as an exceptional artist. But now, as I observe his work up close, I marvel at the sight of his ingenuity and resourcefulness with which he created the construction tools. I see his ladder and crane. I will try to use them to my benefit. Nothing prevents me now from climbing into the crane and turning in the right direction. Oh, nice. Is that right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say this is probably what we want to do here. Perhaps. 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 Hold on. I think I should turn the crane toward the stone block lodged under the gazebo, which we have done. Let's see if we can find a way to drop it, because obviously we have it in the right position. It seems like it's in a pretty good place there. Hold on here. I mean, that feels pretty good to me. Let's look around here. Hmm, interesting. Okay. Um, Dropping it would be interesting. Getting it to drop a little bit. How are we going to do that? So it's just going to keep taking me there every time, huh? Okay. I wonder if I do this. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. This is for sure in the right direction. I mean, right? Oh, okay, guys. See what I mean? Awesome game. Game the fuck on. I love it. Okay. Yeah, that seems like that might do it, right? No? Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay, now that will lift that up for sure. Where do we put it? Where's that gonna go? That's the question. Where is that block supposed to go? Does that block go up here? Does that block see what I'm saying? For sure now we've removed the stone slab from under the gazebo. We just unlocked that. Oh my goodness. Alright. So here we are back in the. I get a little confused. Is this like the present, the past? What the fuck is this? Clearly, this would be what the present. This feels like this is the present right here. Okay, right. Okay. I remember feeling like I hadn't done quite enough over here. So let's see if we're right about that. Okay. Yeah, this particular area here, I always felt like is there something to do there, but I suppose not. I don't know. All right, let's get and look. This is another spot here, but I feel like it looks like we did something there. I don't know that I want to dwell too much down here. It seems like there's not anything to do. Right. Okay, we're doing good. So let's go back up here and back in this part of the puzzle again. No, that's not going to do it. I don't think. I also don't think you want to move that. The gazebo unlocked. Nothing has stopped me from turning the entrance of the gazebo into the direction where Leonardo is probably already waiting. Leonardo. So, turning the entrance of the gazebo. The entrance of the gazebo. Nothing has stopped me from turning the entrance into the direction where Leonardo is probably waiting. Hmm. Okay. He does it. Oh, I don't know why that's interesting to me. I don't remember that being like a okay. Entrance of the gazebo. The gazebo unlocked. Nothing is stopping me from turning the entrance of the gazebo into the direction. Entrance of the gazebo in the direction there I was probably already waiting. And can we go? Is it possible? No, it's not. Okay. So the future thing is stopped for a minute there. Right. Well, I keep looking down here because to me this is like the gazebo entrance right here. I mean, that's what it feels like to me anyway. Yeah, but then that's where it takes me every time. Forgive me, I'm just retracing my steps, and none of the steps seem to be doing anything of help to be helping me here, but I'm doing it nonetheless. And why do I find myself speaking in such this way? I know not, and that if I know I not know now. But now, never you worry now your mind, because thou mind will be put at ease and at rest. All right, stop talking like that. Let's see if we can figure out what the fuck's going on. Entrance of the gazebo, and again the future thing, like that's done. It seems like the present now. I mean, this is where we are. The present, baby. And I'm actually wishing that the thing would give me like another clue, because it certainly feels like, damn it, it would be nice to have another clue, huh? Part of a gear assembly. Huh, I'm stumped here a little bit. We'll get it though. Gazebo unlocked. Nothing is stopping me from turning the entrance of the gazebo in the direction where Leonardo is probably waiting. Oh, the entrance. Okay, this is the gazebo. Am I right? And it's unblocked. Let's have from turning the entrance into the direction where. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out here. There was a lot of attention being paid to that block that we just got, which came from like the ground. So that's why I'm finding myself looking at the ground. Oh, jeez. We spent a lot of time here for a while, but it seemed like we got most of the stuff. There's only two places down there I've already showed you guys, and I wasn't exactly confident that we did everything we were supposed to do. but I don't see anything leading to anything there. And same with these guys here. I just didn't really feel like anything was happening. Same with this guy. Just didn't feel like there was much to do there. The gazebo. Gazebo. Huh. Keeps leading to that. What about this part of the gazebo? Mm-hmm. No. And now the game ain't helping us at this point. There's no clues or nothing. So we must be close, is what I'm thinking. And we just got to really figure this thing out. So let's try to put it together. It's not letting us do that at all. All right, what I might do is, because this has been a while now, is YouTube. Hold on, let's see. Uh, Gear assembly. Turning the entrance of the gazebo into the direction where Lino is probably already waiting. Turning it into the direction. So is it some way we're going to try to turn it? This was the entrance that was blocked. There was literally a block right there. And we got rid of the block. Now, you see, maybe underneath somehow. Huh. Oh, oh shit. We did. We almost fucked the game up. Good job, fucker. Alright. Whew, so tricky, man. So tricky, man. It's a tricky man. Who's the tricky man? You're the tricky man. Alright. It keeps doing that every time. The thing I was thinking is, like, as far as turning, if you wanted to turn, because that was sort of a key word for me, like, nothing is stopping me from turning the entrance of the gazebo, excuse me. Turning. right? So I don't know if that's a thing. Go back, go back, go back. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, he talks himself into it. That might have done it for us. The word turning was the clue. And it took a while, man. I apologize to anyone watching that. It took a really long time. That was not my intention. But now, henceforth, I tell you now, IV. Alright, go ahead. We get it. We get the joke. It was cute. Alright. Here we go. Boom. Oh my gosh. People, my friends and countrymen.
Another interruption?
Is that him?
I told you clearly that... Oh, is that you?
That's Leo.
I'm sorry. When I'm immersed in my work, I tend to forget the world around me. I thought that they sent me another letter from the abbot in which he will ask me for yet another time, when will the mural be ready? As if he had no idea that his constant questioning will not speed up the process at all.
So good to see you, Leo.
Oh, very interesting. I must confess, I am surprised. You see, many before you who failed my challenge assured me that it was impossible. Therefore, I must admit that you made a great impression on me.
Wow, look at him. Handsome bastard. Good to see him. We had to go back in time to find this fucker.
In any case, I am glad that it will be you who will enter my services. There is much work before us, and I believe that in you I am gaining a very capable ally. Let us tarry no longer and start working right away. What do you say, Giacomo?
I say yes. This is exciting. I'm so happy about that. Oh my god, we did it. So that was like sort of... This is like the beginning of the game right now, sort of, I would say. Because that other part was more like finding Da Vinci. Now we're like in it. Milan, 1498, Porte Vecchia. Chapter 1, I guess? I don't know what chapter this is. Wow, the phone's going nuts. Let's put the phone away so it doesn't keep bothering us. $14.98. There it is.
Our agreement was quite clear, Master. Enough! This was the last insult.
Oh.
Leonardo, have no idea what pressure I am under. I cannot wait any longer. I will gladly double your commission, but I need the machine finished as soon as possible.
I am sorry, sir, but no amount of money can speed up the process.
As I was saying, just finish it.
There's the master himself.
Oh, Giacomo, you are here. Excellent. Look what we have here. In the morning, I was visited by a Valencian nobleman whose name I have unfortunately forgotten, and who told me he has received this peculiar thing from his guest, a certain Turkish seafarer. He asked me to find out what is hidden inside this particular cabinet. Naturally, I tried to explain that I'm currently working on more pressing matters, but in the end, he persuaded me by telling me that I am the only one who can help him. To tell the truth, the financial reward he offered was even stronger motivation, as we will certainly need money. I very much doubt that there is anything extraordinary or even dangerous hidden inside. Even though the Duke... the gentleman acted as if he thought that the devil himself was in there. Well...
As I was saying. Oh, I stepped on him, sorry. Well, as I was saying, I currently do not have the time, this is him saying this, to cater to the whims of some nobleman. You will take on his task, Giacomo, and I will come back when you are finished to see what you have discovered. I didn't mean to step on his like that. It was an accidental click. It's no problem, no matter. Here we go. And by the way, play this game, I guarantee you'll start talking like that. Motherfucker, I'm kidding. Great, you guys are great. Alright. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. The entire thing. Are we looking around the room at all, or are we just looking at this? That's my question. All right, now maybe I'm one of those guys that has to run. I should start by inspecting the cabinet from all sides. Okay, that's good. That's kind of what we were doing. So let's continue that. Let's keep looking at everything. When I see a move, I'll definitely make it. So far, we haven't seen anything to do. The ornament in the ring in the upper part of the cabinet between two half moons is interesting. Talking about ornament in the ring in the upper part of the cabinet between the two half moons. That would be this thing here. Seems that the part of the ornament is dimmer than the others, maybe a sort of manipulation. Let's take a look at the ornaments here, guys. Oh, okay. I see. Go back to that other clue. Can we go back or no? Seems that the ornament in the ring in the upper part of the cabinet between the two half moons is interesting. Ornament in the ring in the upper part of the cabinet between the two. Assuming you need to move the dim part around the circle to make the ornament symmetrical. It's the way that they cleverly speak. It kind of confuses me a little bit. It's part of ornament. Okay. The ornament in the ring in the upper part of the cabinet. Upper part of the cabinet between the two moons. And this is the ring right here. Make no mistake. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. Uh-huh. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at the head with the screw. It looks like nothing has a plus sign next to it, which means nothing will be added to them, but as we twist that down, there's a head with a screw. Here's another thing here. The Phoenix head, right? Very cool. Very. And then a serrated band. And it looks pretty clear what it is there. Doesn't appear to really be anything to do with that. Carry on. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. There's a so let's take another inventory real quick. We got the head of a figurine, a very cool looking head of a blonde bearded man. We have the Phoenix head, which is the head of a bird. Okay. And now we have this thing. This puzzly deal. Alright. Like, I'm not really sure what we're doing here. Just doing stuff. Clearly it's gotta go somewhere, huh? Oh. Okay, so this switches the thing that moves around. Oh, shit. That moves that around. Alright, that changes the things that we can move around. I'm not sure exactly where things are supposed to go. Hold on. The mechanism is intricate. I can turn the serrated band, push the button in the middle, and move the slider on the bottom part of the mechanism between the four colors. So, and that's what we just learned. So we're basically trying to find out which piece goes where. Apparently the serrated band turns to 3 white symbols attached to the arm when I choose a color using the slider. Right, this is the slider. This is the colors we choose. Red, green, yellow, or blue. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I didn't realize that these colors down here was what I was actually... I'm just being honest. That, look. But if it's red, green, yellow, and blue, let's see if we can put them in order and see if that does anything. or some kind of an order. Red, green, yellow, and blue. And that didn't do anything for us. I need to move each of the white symbol trios to the right position. Oh, the white. Okay. To the right position. If I succeed, then push the button in the middle, and now red symbol protruding from the side will fit them perfectly. I need to move each of the white symbol trios to the right position. If I succeed, then push the button in the middle, a new red symbol protruding from the side will fit them perfectly. Okay. So these are the white symbols here on these things. I need to move each of the white symbols trios to the right position. So let's see what that would be. Right. I'm not sure why the symbols that are white, the white symbols, I haven't put together yet why they would go with the symbols, the other symbols. So the white symbols chose to the right position. If I succeed, then push the button in the middle. A new red symbol to the right side. Oh, the button in the middle. Okay, there's a button in the middle. See that? I know you saw it. I know you did. So I guess if I just, oh boy, this could be a while. This is a lot of possibilities, I guess, huh? So I guess we could just do this. Let's try the blue, and then let's try the red. I guess I was hoping that if I found a piece in the right place, regardless of where the other pieces were, that it would. And I press the button, right? But that's not happening for some reason. But at least we know more than we knew before. I mean, honestly, we do know much more than we knew before. So this is yellow, blue, green, red. No. How about, let's switch it. How about just switch it around? Blue and then green. Let's try to switch it again. Ah, jeez. Hold on. Each of the white symbol trios to the right position. If I succeed, then push the button in the middle, then a new red symbol protruding from the side will fit them perfectly. Let's switch out a couple of symbols here. Let's switch that one and that one. No? Okay. Let's switch out red and blue. What the heck? The heck? Let's switch out green and yellow. How about this? Wait. Yeah. There's no method to my madness, and that's the problem. Because I'm sitting here thinking, there's no clue. There is bigger to smaller, and usually that's a pattern that you can trust, right? So in other words, like, the smallest is the blue one, the yellow is the next size up, green is the third size, and the red is the biggest one. Usually it's a clockwise situation. Let's just take a guess and go, let's say the blue one is the starter piece. Let's say the smaller one is the yellow. That would be this. Let's say the yellow, green, and then the red is the biggest piece. It's a good try, right? You got the smallest to the biggest. Now let's go the biggest to the smallest. Well, hold on, wait. Just rotate them? Alright, since we have the size thing, it looks like we have a nice size thing going. Let's try sizing it. Let's try rotating it, rather. Sorry. Blue, yellow, green, and red. Let's try rotation again. Blue, again, okay. Alright, so I'm a little bit, now I'm starting to think like, okay, we're not getting this. It's not coming to us. Is there a clue somewhere? But I feel like the clues will tell us that there's a clue, you know? Let's take a look at the symbols themselves. The white symbols. I need to move each of the white symbols to the right position. The right position. If I succeed, and push the button in the middle, a new red symbol will protrude from the side that will fit them perfectly. So, let's see if we can make sense of these symbols. I would say like something like this seems to make sense just because, hold on, the blue, just symbol wise, if you're gonna have a symbol, it seems like this. I'm gonna tell you what I think. It seems to me this kind of makes vague sense. Okay. The green up. Or how about... I'm looking at the symbols and I'm seeing what makes sense, symbol-wise. To me, it looks like the birds would go up like that. That these crown things would go up like that. Maybe these need to be switched. I mean, this is just me shooting for the stars. Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty lost here. We tried a bunch of combos. If anything feels like... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, that's a bird. That's a lion. Hold on. So watch this when I do this. Look at the symbol that appears. You see it? So I think... That one is just so weird. I can't really figure that one out. But the... Yeah, that's weird. Hold on. Yellow. Blue. You see what I see here is like the bird thing would seem to go here. I feel like the left one is correct. I don't know why it's not. The thing is, I don't know why it's not connecting. That much I can't tell you. I don't know why that wouldn't connect like that. What even is that thing down there? All right, I'm starting to get pissed actually because this is fucking annoying. I'm not sure what the fuck's happening here. Because that bird thing makes so much sense. It makes so much sense that would be a bird right there. But the other ones aren't really connecting for me. What about where it goes? Does that matter? For instance, like, if I pull this over here, and I pull the blue over here, and I click... Okay, you see what I mean? No. But yes. So that's for sure that one. I'm just telling you right now. You might say, buddy, it doesn't seem like you know anything for sure. You have a point. I will grant you that. You're making a good point. But trust me, man. We're going to figure this out. Right, it's not that one. Yellow, green. So close. Blue, yellow fella. Oh, geez, this one is weird. This one on the right, very weird. Like I said, the owl fits perfectly. This one isn't fitting though. All right, hold on. See how the owl just fits through that circle? Even the yellow one kind of seems to fit through the circle a little bit. Not really though. Let's see if we can bring yellow down here and green. All right. Blue. Whew. I told you we're going to figure it out. I don't know necessarily how. It's definitely a pattern type of thing. Let's move on. Doesn't matter. Gosh darn it. I'll tell you what, though, it feels good to have Leo in the building with us. They didn't make big enough of a deal, in my opinion. I would have liked to have hugged him and maybe a nice makeout session. All right, for another time. I'm kidding, but like we spent the whole Da Vinci for one game trying to find the guy. Man, that was amazing. I'm so happy we did that. That did feel pretty good, I gotta tell you. It's kind of like a hook kind of a thing. Alright, let's see if we can insert one of these mofos. I would think that it might be, I don't know. This is the head of it, right? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Okay. Alright. What were the symbols down here? Under the bird's legs are four segments with windows. I could turn the first three, but the fourth one, the red one, is fixed. The reason I'm bringing to mind these symbols, because if you look at these symbols, they're similar to the symbols that we see up there. I don't know if this will help us, but it may give us a clue as to. Let's look at our book. The book is glowing. Let's see if the book gives us any clues. Okay. That would explain the master's absent-mindedness. Any other time he would gladly and with interest inspect such a precious device himself. Today I work here in this workshop, which is a room above on the upper floor. Nobody has access except the master, and he is spending a lot of his free time there lately. Getting in there and finding out what he is working on so intently, now that would be something. I would have something for Borgia and would be rid of him forever, hopefully. The price for my freedom seems almost too high. The idea of betraying Leonardo is most daunting. And here's those symbols, so we don't actually have to be here, because it looks like the same symbols are these symbols here. So let's go back to this. Let's take a look at our clue. I saw some symbols on the wings of the bird, and other symbols can be set on the cylinder of the bird. Alright, so there's symbols on the wing of the bird, eh? I don't see any symbols, though. See, look, you see why I was bringing your attention to that? Because look. Symbols on the wings are the same as those on the side of the cabinet in the circular mechanism. They must have something in common. Right. I'll tell you what, buddy. I don't see symbols on these wings, though. On these wings? I don't see it. Maybe the middle, should we try? Would be this thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing. Like a squiggly line, a saucer, a battery, and a line. I need to rotate the gray segments to set the symbols corresponding to the ones on the topmost wing. I think the red segment will change when I successfully set all the gray ones. Gray segment on the symbol corresponding to the one on the topmost wing. Let's look again at the wings, guys, because I don't see any symbols on these wings. My friends. Sure as heck don't. Sure as heck fire don't. I'm willing to kind of... I had more luck when I was just doing it like one at a time. Back to this again. Here's the symbols. I mean, these are the bird symbols here, but I don't see this symbol right here that looks like a plate is not on there. So I don't think it's those. It's this symbol. I definitely see these guys. I've seen these symbols here. All these symbols I've seen. I can't tell you which one would be the one. It could be these three symbols here. Squiggly battery and line with an 8 in the middle. Squiggly battery and a line with an 8 in the middle. But as I look at the wings, I don't see symbols on the wings at all. Squiggly battery. I don't even see the symbol that I'm looking for there. Okay, there we go. We got bird, worm, snail. This symbol right here. Snail. This. The. Let's try one of these. Maybe this one. This one or this one. C or a. It's funny because earlier on we moved it somehow. We were getting movement. I don't even know what we did. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. I need to rotate the gray segments to set the symbols corresponding to the ones of the topmost wing, I think. Okay, the topmost wing. This is what pisses me off, actually. What the fuck are you talking about? Here's the topmost wing. This is the upper wing here. I don't see any symbols on the wing, bro. I'm talking, I see colors, that's it. Believe you me. Here's the topmost wing, though. If you want to look at, this is the top thing here. And that would be this little, like, looks like an egg going to the, like a sperm, a squiggly, and this thing with a triangle in it. Okay, that helped us. That helped us. Hold on. Alright, next. Alright, hold on. That was the top. Let's go to the one on the right, I guess. Equal, battery, worm, I guess. C, ampersand. That did something. Hold on. I'm just using all the symbols here. This would be bird, other thing. Alright. Something good happened there. Hold on. That's a good sign. We just basically did what I think we did them all, didn't we? Hold on. The owl, which is what this is, would be bird, 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 bird. That's that. That's that. That is that. Hold on. Oh, I'd love another clue right now. That's what got us there. So that's the owl. All right, let's move. I guess we'll try this again. Sperm wavy line thingy. Okay. Equals sign battery little squiggly worm. Equal sign battery little squiggly worm. Equal sign battery squiggly worm. And lastly, hopefully lastly, but I think it is lastly, C ampersand and looks like balls in the middle of a rope. Balls in the middle of a rope. You see it? C. And ladies and gentlemen, fly, fly, fly. Meanwhile, Leonardo's not even paying attention to us. Daddy, look what I did, Daddy. It's not that kind of relationship. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's so cool. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, shit. Let's take a look at the moon key here, guys. And girls. There's a moon and a key. Moon key. Moon key. For all those British Ricky Gervais fans. Moon key. Moon key. Alright, I don't know. It's my attempt at British humor. I don't know what the fuck. Do I look like a fucking British guy? Alright. Monkey! Monkey! Alright, moon key. Let's see the moon key again. I noticed a black sphere on one of the half moons. I'd like to get it. One of the half moons. Okay, that's what you want? Alright, wait, hold on. Moon key. Moon key! Moon key! One more time. Moon key! Moon key! Okay. There's something there. I'm telling you, it's so stupid. Okay. There we go. We got the sphere. Alright, let's take a look at the sphere. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so spherical. Lyrical, spherical, miracle, spherical. Yeah. Come on, baby. You know you want to go there. No? I could have sworn that that was going to go right there. I was like, that's it. That's the answer. That's what we need. That's what we got. And it didn't do it. I can't believe it. I'm actually shocked. Maybe it just doesn't make any sense to have a sphere there. Alright. Okay. Whatevers. We're making some real progress here. What about this? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have movement. Oh. Ooh. What? Oh my god. Oh shit. Let's turn this one too. What? Oh my god. This is getting spicy. Oh, there's something in there. Oh. Uh-huh. Right. This moves on these sides. And this moves on these sides. These guys, we did the right thing by pulling those. We pulled that. It looks like we want to somehow get that thing in the middle out of there. What can we do with these two guys? Huh. Interesting, huh? Hold on. There's a hand there. The hand is blocked. It's almost like we want to pull that, right? That's not working. Hold on. Interesting. The hand is blocked. You're right. Turning the heads caused some surprising changes to the dragon's bodies. I should inspect them carefully. Plural bodies. Let's go to the other body and check it out. Right? There's something there we're trying to get there. Above the front leg of the dragon, closest to Leonardo, a cache with some kind of bottle was revealed. That would be this right here. Item found, a vial with an unknown liquid. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a vial with unknown liquid. We are cruising. I will take another look at some of these puzzle pieces. But guys, girls, people of this planet, that is going to be the stream. I think we have a nice start here. And I think when we come back, we have a nice puzzle to look at. As you can see, there's tubing right there. So obviously it looks to me like the liquid may be, I mean, I'm saying obviously, but it does seem like obvious. Hold on, go back here. I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. No? Damn, I've been trying so hard to fucking... It's just not doing it. So we have so much ahead of us, guys. We're going to cut it short right there. I think we did a great job. We got really far. We got past the first bit that was like the really important part to get by, which is to find Leonardo. We found him. That was pretty easy, actually, but the way it took us a while, I'll be honest. But we did it. And I enjoyed the stream, and I am going to quit this stream. I want to thank everybody for coming in and watching this fun stuff. We are going to get out of here. We're going to play a little bit of music, and then we're going to get the heck out of here. I would like to thank everybody once more time, and I would like to show you guys that you can check out my social media. I always save it to the end because it's like the self-advertisement thing isn't that interesting, but it is important to do. So I like to advertise myself, and if you go to about Blacktopazjazz9 on my Twitch channel, you will see that I have a Twitter, I have a YouTube page, and I have a place where you can donate, and that is what bought this game. The way I was able to buy this game is I used the money somebody sent me. And guess what, folks? We don't own Vinci 3 yet. So there you go. I said it twice. It's twice as nice on this mic device. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let the music play out. And there it is. It just played out. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. And we will definitely be streaming again. Let's talk about that real quick. We haven't streamed House Flipper in quite a while. I would like to do that. Not everybody is. I actually ran into an old friend. I don't have many old friends, but this guy was a friendly face, and his name is Rogs, and he's a good guy. I always felt it in my heart. And then I saw him recently, and he still is a decent fella, very cool dude, and he now follows me. So, Rogs, if you're watching, but what was my point I was going to make about that? Oh, Rogs was like, hey man, you know what? I'm not really into, because he was asking me, well, what games do you play? And I was like, I play this, play that, I play House of Da Vinci, we're in the second game now. Somebody helped me buy the game. He was like, really? Well, yeah. And then he goes, look, bro, I'll give you my Prime, which he hasn't given me his Prime. Fuck you, Rugs. Fucker. Calling you out right now. It's a joke, I'm kidding. But he did say that, but I'm fucking kidding. But the one thing Rugs did say is, hey man, he goes, I'm not into the sim games, which is what House Flipper is. So I would like to play that game, and I would like to show that guy that game can be interesting. But there are other games to play, guys. We got Bastion, Dave the Diver. We've been killing that. That game is super fun. Sifu is a karate game that is very challenging, but when played correctly, is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. So let's try to play that correctly, shall we? And guys, all these games are good games. It's just how I feel that day. And dare I say, Mad Max might find its way into the rotation soon. I think it's an interesting game and a fun game. We still have Cultic to play. Cultic, I've lost a little passion for it. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not just personal reasons. I think it's a good game, but it's a little frustrating at times. But guys, that's all I got for you. That's really it. Let the music play. Let's get out of here. All right, the music played. Good. Then let's get out of here. Peace it out. Thanks for watching. Follow the stream.